What's up guys, welcome back to another video and to the channel. So I just recently got some carbon fiber side skirt extensions and I'm going to be installing them on the F30 in this video. I still have them in the packaging right here. They definitely made sure that it was protected during the shipping, which is cool. I got these off of Amazon, which was also pretty cool for around, what was it, $2.90 I think. Still kind of pricey, but still cheaper than some other options out there that are actually from like actual brands. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these out. They don't have really an aggressive design. They're just kind of, you know, basic straight side skirt extensions that don't really stick out too far. But they are real carbon fibers, so that is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and figure out how I'm gonna get these out, because honestly I don't know how I'm gonna get these out with this packaging. But I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out and then I'll show you guys the actual side skirt extensions. So here are the side skirt extensions, and as you can see, it is real carbon fiber. It's not like, you know, like that fake carbon fiber like a hydro dip. It's actual carbon fiber and it looks really good. And as you can see by the shape, it's not really aggressive. It's more of just a simple shape carbon fiber side skirt extension, which is what I like. I don't like too aggressive, because then it just looks kind of weird in my opinion. I like to keep it simple yet unique. You know me, I've said that before. But yeah, these look really good. They came with some screws and some double-sided tape, as you can see, so that's good. So far I'm definitely impressed and satisfied with these. I am probably gonna have to drill some holes into the side skirt extension and into the car to secure these. It looks like, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to drill. I'll probably use some of this double-sided tape as well for added security. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move these over to next to the car, and then we can start figuring out how I am going to install these. Alright, so I have my little setup here, and I actually positioned the driver's side skirt extension just to kind of get an idea of what it would look like. The fitment and cuts look like perfect, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. And if you actually put it, you can see it like is raised up in the back there. When you put it like up there, it actually will like grab onto the inside of the side skirt, and if you kind of pull it towards you, it won't move. So that's a pretty cool thing they did there to make it a little bit easier to install. I'm pretty sure that's why they did that. So that should help, but I think I'm just kind of trying to position this and then maybe put a piece of tape over on that side so that that side's held up, and then I'll drill some holes on this side first and just kind of start putting in screws to secure this. Obviously before that I'm going to put the double-sided tape on. So I think the first thing I'm going to do here is just kind of position this thing and then mark the holes, or start actually drilling the holes, and then put the double-sided tape on the spots so it doesn't block the holes. And also before I do anything, or before I put the double-sided tape on, I'm going to clean the side skirt extension and then underneath the side skirt on the car, so that any dirt is gone and then it'll have maximum adhesion. Also, before I do anything, I'm going to lift the front of the car up, because I need room for the drill to fit underneath the car so that I can drill the holes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lift the car up. so this is what I got going on right here. So like I said, I put some tape there to hold this side up, and over here I'm going to begin drilling holes underneath here, and then kind of go just drill holes. I think I'm gonna do like 5 holes maybe, all the way until we get to that side. I had to put the jack in the back here because, like, remember when I showed you that on the back, in the back there it has like a lip so it can grab onto the inner side of the side skirt. Well, if I put the jack over there, it kind of gets in the lip on the actual jack right here kind of gets in the way, and I can't put it all the way in. So on the rear part of the side skirt extension, there is no lip in the back, so it could just easily slide through the jack here and in between the bottom of the side skirt extension. So that's why I put the jack in the back. If you're doing this, just beware of that. You may have to do the same thing. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start drilling holes all across the side skirt extension and into the actual side skirt on the car. I'm gonna be using a 1/8 drill bit here to drill the holes. From what I can tell, it looks like this is small, a little bit smaller than the actual screws that come with the side skirt extensions, and I think this will have the most secure fit with the screws. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this first. If it's too small, I'll just do a bigger drill bit. So I ended up just drilling 4 holes, 1 here, and then 2 in the middle there, and then 1 on the edge here. And I think that should be good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the double-sided tape in between where the holes are, and I think this should be ready to be secured once that's done. So now I have the double-sided tape down all the way across. So now it's ready to be secured onto the car. I'm gonna do this thing that I've seen some people do where they only like take off a small part of the double-sided tape before actually taking off the whole strip. If I can get this corner off here. Come on. So I'm gonna just take off like the sides of each strip, leaving this middle part on, and then once I like put the screws in and it's pretty much not like completely tightened down, I'll then take off the rest of it when it's secured on there. That way, if I need to move anything around, I can just unstick it because it's only being stuck on by like the edges. If you guys get what I mean. So yeah, I'm just gonna take off the edges of each strip. So this is what I'm talking about. So each side of each of the strips has the exposed double-sided tape. That way I can move it around if I need to. But once I have the screws in place, like secured, then I'll take off the rest of the covering for the double-sided tape, and then I'll completely secure everything, and then it should be finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that. Alright, so this side is completely installed and secured. As you can see, it's a very kind of low profile, very simple, not very aggressive side skirt. It looks pretty good. I honestly don't know if this is gonna satisfy me because they kind of look too low profile. I thought they'd be a little stick out a little bit more, so it would have a little bit more aggressive look, but it kind of looks like it doesn't stick out far enough for me. So I don't know, but regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Alright, so here is the final look of the side skirt extensions. And honestly, I'm kind of not that satisfied because, like I said, it's very low profile and not very aggressive looking because it doesn't really stick out that far, like hardly at all. Like, they look good, but I wanted to go with my front lip, and as you guys know, is very aggressive and it sticks out really far in the front. And these side skirt extensions just don't really match that energy. I don't know. They just look very thin and not really aggressive. So I don't know. I'm very iffy on these. Just like overall, like, they're good side skirt extensions. I just don't think they match the front lip, which is what I want. Nothing really against these specific side skirt extensions themselves. They're great quality, great fitment, great everything. It's just that they don't really go well with my front lip. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think this looks well or does it really go well? Because I'm thinking it doesn't really go well with the front lip. Like, from certain angles, like up here, it looks okay. But when you start to go like farther away, it kind of looks very thin and like not really aggressive at all. So yeah, I have to say I'm kind of iffy. I'm not really satisfied with these. This is a first. This usually doesn't happen, but yeah, I'm not really satisfied with these. Not really taking anything away from him. Like, they're still good side skirt extensions. Maybe with an F30 with a different front lip, like a more simpler front lip, not this one specifically. Yeah, they just don't match the energy of the front lip, in my opinion. Like, it still looks okay from like this angle, but when you come out here to the side, they just look very thin. Like, you can't even see them on camera barely. and I want something a little bit more aggressive that sticks out a bit more, not a lot, just a bit more, so that it'll match the aggressiveness of the front. Here's a closer look. Very thin. You can see it's very, very thin. And then also I'm planning to get a pretty aggressive rear diffuser, and I don't think these would go with that either. Just wait till you guys see the diffuser I'm planning to get. I think it is absolutely badass. It's gonna completely change the rear look of the car. I don't think these side skirts are gonna go with that either. It's gonna really, the rear diffuser that I'm gonna get is gonna match the energy of the front lip very well, I think. So yeah, I might end up selling these and just getting another set of side skirt extensions that are a little bit more aggressive. But yeah, I have to look around and see what ones I want, because I did see a few, but they were a bit more expensive, and I didn't want to spend that much on side skirt extensions. But I might have to, because I don't know, these just aren't doing it for me. So yeah guys, I'm not too satisfied with the side skirt extensions. Overall, like, they're still great side skirt extensions. I just don't think they go well with my front lip, like I said, and then the rear diffuser I'm gonna get. They're just too thin, too low profile, not really aggressive. Doesn't really go well with the rest of the car. But like in general, if you have like a simpler front lip and you have a simple diffuser, this definitely will go well. The quality and the fitment is great, nothing bad about it really. The side skirt extensions themselves are great. I don't have anything negative really to say about them, other than it just doesn't match the energy of the front end with the front lip that I have. So I'll still link these down below if by any chance any of you guys want to check these out, if you guys find these appealing for your F30. Just mine, it doesn't really go well, like I said. Also, the price for these was $280, I believe, around there, almost $300, which is still kind of expensive, but they are carbon fiber and that does cost more. It's not fake carbon fiber, so it is going to be a few $100s no matter what you get for carbon fiber side skirt extensions. So just know that these are on the cheaper end from what I've seen. So yeah, I'm probably going to keep these on for a little bit, maybe sell them pretty soon here and just get another set of side skirt extensions that are a bit more aggressive and that'll go well with the rest of the car. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Again, feel free to drop your guys' opinions on these. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think these are low profile, or do you think these go well? Let me know down in the comments, and feel free to comment anything else down, any other feedback or anything, or any other questions. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content like this where I do mods, maintenance, and talk about my cars, both my BMWs, my E90 328i and my F30 335i right here. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video.